He's in surgery right now, and I guess the wounds are life-threatening.
Tonight, the family of a shooting victim prays for him to pull through. The young man among those wounded outside a Detroit school. In all, 4 people were shot. At least 1 person was killed.
It involves several students from both Henry Ford High School and a nearby elementary school. Fox 2's Ronnie Dahl live right now with how it happened. Ronnie.
Good evening. Now, we did just receive some new information from the chief of police for the Detroit Public Schools, and he is confirming that one of those students did pass away a short time ago. And I do want to clarify a few things, that this did happen just as school was letting out this afternoon after 3 o'clock. And apparently those students, involved 4 students. They were actually from the high school. There were 3 males and 1 female, 15, 16 years old. Actually, one student had recently dropped out. They were walking down the street. They were in front of the elementary school, which is just next here, and that's when the shooting happened. So it did not involve a little student from the technical school, as we were initially told, but yet it did involve a female from the high school. As you can imagine, parents showed up here, and their hearts just stopped when they saw all those police lights. Ambulances scream away from the Michigan Technical Academy just as school is letting out for the day.
I knew something happened because I seen all the yellow tape, so I didn't know, but when I pulled up, I seen kids crying.
It scared me because, you hear stuff like that on the news, from other states and stuff, and it's just like, wow. I just started praying, like, that is terrible. Your child can't even go to school and be safe.
We was coming from school, and we was going in front of Michigan Technical Academy, and a man was standing on the sidewalk, and he had a handgun in his hand. And then I seen the next man pull a AK47, believed to be out his trunk, and they just got to shooting. At first they were shooting in the air, and then I heard the bullets coming towards us, and we just started running. And then one boy, we was told not to say the name, the one boy was shot in the head, the other boy was shot in the leg, and the other young lady was shot in her arm. And I think the boy with the leg, they're going to live, and the lady with the arm, we're not giving any information about the young man with the head.
As you can imagine, these students are so shaken up after witnessing such an event. But once again, we are being told that this shooting involving 4 students, 3 of them current students at the Dearborn High School. Once again, 1 student did pass away. The other 3 are said to be in serious condition, but they are expected to be okay. Meanwhile, the police are continuing their investigation. They do believe that this may be somehow gang retaliation. However, they are looking for those suspects tonight. They do say grief counselors will be here at the school tomorrow for the students that need it. We're live on Detroit's West Side. Ronnie Dahl, Fox 2 News.
All right, thank you, Ronnie. One of the victims from today's shooting was rushed to Providence Hospital in Southfield. Fox 2's Ron Savage spoke to his family just a short time ago. Ron?
Monica, Detroit Fire and EMS are confirming to me that 2 victims were rushed to Sinai Grace and 2 victims here to Providence Hospital in Southfield, including 16-year-old Chris Walker. Now, Chris, his family, I did talk with Monica, you mentioned just a moment ago. I haven't seen them for the past 45 minutes, but I did talk with Chris's brother and his mother. He was going to school?
Yeah, he was leaving school.
What do you think happened?
I don't know what happened. All I know is I got a call. My brother said he was about to fight, come up there. He was on our way up there. Before we can get up there, my cousin called, like, we about to rush him to the hospital.
Chris Walker, a 16-year-old student at Henry Ford High, was shot in the face, according to his family, and was rushed here to Providence Hospital in Southfield. According to Detroit police, 4 people were shot outside Henry Ford this afternoon. Chris Walker's mother could not see her son before he went into surgery.
I got a phone call from his twin brother and said that they were bringing him up to the hospital. He had been shot, and that was it.
Do you know his condition? Have you talked to him or seen him?
No, they said it's very grave, very grave. He's in surgery right now, and I guess the wounds are life-threatening right at this moment.
We are hoping the best for Chris Walker. I have not seen his family for about the past 45 minutes. Sadly, we have learned that one of these 4 victims has died. The other 3 are still hospitalized. I asked the Walker family if they were aware of any trouble preceding this incident. Had there been any beefs, any problems at the school? They weren't aware of any trouble preceding this activity today. We're live in Southfield. Ron Savage, Fox 2 News.